On July 25, 2003, 13-year-old Melanie Powell was fatally struck by a drunk driver. She should have graduated from Marshfield High School this year. On the 5th anniversary of her death, her family and friends are still struggling. Melanie's grandfather, Ron Bersani, and her parents, Nancy and Tod, dedicated themselves to passing a tougher drunk driving law, named Melanie's Law, which was passed in 2005. Melanie's parents had another child, a son, named Spencer, who was born the year after Melanie died. He helps them to focus on the future.
How has your life changed in the 5 years since Melanie's death?
Well, I think people say all the time, well, I can imagine how you feel, or I can imagine what's happened to you or your family, and I don't think there's any way that anyone can possibly imagine the effect that losing a child under those circumstances can have on you. And we're in a different place now than we ever could have conceived of being 5 years ago. And our lives, our family, is changed forever. It'll never, ever be the same.
Okay, Nancy.
I think I'm different in every way possible. They say that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I think that's an example of how we've chose to go on. We have a little boy now to think about. As far as the Melanie's Law goes, really that has helped to think that Melanie's saving lives.
Okay.
I think one of the beautiful things that that happened to me was I was in a restaurant with a friend, and I overheard a young boy at the next table over telling his friends that his mother had bought a breathalyzer, and they were sitting around playing cards the night before, and she wanted them to drink while they played cards and breathe into it, so they were aware of when they were under the limit and over the limit. And little did he know that he was sitting next to Melanie's mom when he said, "It's because of Melanie's Law." And I felt like that potentially could have saved his life.
Okay.
Melanie's death has definitely changed our lives 100%. There isn't a day that goes by that we don't miss her, think about her, as much as we did the day we lost her.
What difference do you feel the law has made?
The most important thing that the law has done is to save lives. To think, when you look at the statistics, it's just so great to know that it's saving lives every year, every day.
The face and voice for the family so much with the law. What difference do you feel the law has made?
I think the law has made an incredible difference. I think that, the fact that NHTSA, National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, says the law has saved 46 lives in the first 2 years after its enactment. I believe that it has given the police, the state police and local police, the tools to get out there and enforce the law and feel that they have the ability to make a difference. And I think it's raised the consciousness level of everybody in Massachusetts of the effects of drunken driving and just what a terrible consequence can happen when you get behind the wheel and have too much to drink. So I'm very proud of the law. I'm very proud of what my family did, and the difference it's making every day.
Spencer?
The day was fun.
Spencer, who is Melanie?
She's a sister.
She your sister?
Where does Melanie live?
With God.
And what is Melanie?
An angel.
Does she have wings?
Yeah.
And does she look after you?
Yeah.
And other people too? She looks after other people too, huh?
Do you love your sister?
Mhm.